British people eat lots of potatoes. Listen, if you're not a fan of potatoes, living in Britain will make you a fan of these root vegetables, as they are very popular in most British meals. I understand that there is a perception that British foods are quite bland, especially for those of us from very spiced up countries, which in all honesty would take some getting used to, but there are loads of amazing, mouth-watering British cuisines to try here in the UK. There's a reason why the colours of the rainbows are so bright. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I hope you're well. I want to say thank you for all your support, for watching my videos. I do not take it for granted. So today, we are talking about food, Britain's favorite dishes. And if you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Gloreeyah, and on this channel, I'm documenting my experiences living here in the UK and offering my perspective as an African in the diaspora. Please do check out my other videos, and if you like what you see, be sure to click the like and subscribe button. Thank you. So like I mentioned earlier, we're talking about food today. I love food so much, and fortunately enough for me, I quite enjoy cooking as well. One of the many ways to understand a new culture is to explore and enjoy their cuisine, and of course, learning it is always a plus. I mean, what's the harm in trying? You may not recognize what you cooked up the first time, but practice makes perfect, they say. So kicking off my list of Britain's favorite dishes is roast beef. This is a traditional English dish of which the beef is roasted in the oven. This was and is still popularly eaten on Sundays, historically after Sunday service here in the UK. Reminds me of how we eat rice a lot on Sundays back home. So the meat and the vegetables are left in the oven to cook while the family attends worship. Well, that was back in the days. Nowadays, let's just say it's a meal that is traditionally eaten or cooked on Sundays. At least 1 in every 5 Brits has a roast dinner every week. There is the option of chicken as well, but I tend to prefer beef, as I find the roasted chicken can get a bit too dry. Maybe I'm not doing something right. There are lots of recipes online on how to prepare the perfect roast dish, so do check them out. While some prefer their beef half cooked with a bit of blood, some prefer it well cooked, juicy and tender like me. The usual sides to go with this delicacy, you would have roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts. I must say, the first time I had Brussels sprouts, I did not like them at all. But after a couple of tries, I'm good with them. You could have glazed carrots, parsnips. Yorkshire pudding is also a very popular side on roast dinner with any gravy of your choice. Fish and chips. This is another British staple dish. A prominent meal in British culture. If you're visiting the UK, make sure you try fish and chips before leaving. It's very British. It's basically fried fish in batter served with chips. This dish appeared in the UK as far back as the 1860s. There are loads of chippy fish and chip shops dotted around the UK. The famous Prime Minister Winston Churchill has been said to refer to the combination of fish and chips as good companions. He was right though. This meal is best enjoyed with mashed peas, curry sauce and some mayonnaise. Yum yum. And if you're looking to experience like a true British seaside delicacy, it's best to try it somewhere coastal. English breakfast or full English. This is so popular in Britain and England. So many cafes and pubs offer this meal at any time of the day, as well as an all-day breakfast. Literally, you can walk into some cafes and pubs anytime and have a full English. We tend to have it in our home at weekends or when we have friends or visitors over. This national dish goes right back to the 13th century. It's insane how far back, and it's amongst the internationally recognized British dishes. This meal typically includes fried or grilled bacons. Mix me with the bacons. I do not like them. I find them too salty. My husband has the bacons. So fried or scrambled egg or poached eggs. We love our eggs poached. Grilled tomatoes, mushrooms, black puddings, sausages, beans. There are different regional variations like the haggis in full Scottish, which I had when I was in Scotland, and the laver bread in full Welsh. I'm looking forward to trying that when next I'm in Wales. I must confess, I did not like black food when I had it. I was told it was blood, hence the black color. Can someone educate me on why black pudding is even edible and its origin? Bangers and mash, another traditional dish of Great Britain and Ireland. Sausages are mash, if you like, consisting of sausages with mashed potatoes. This is supposed to be filling, but how much of it can you have? I must admit it doesn't look pleasing to the eyes, but they are quite easy and quick to make. So you can garnish them with peas and gravy. I haven't had the pleasure of trying this delicacy yet, but I have watched my husband enjoy a delicious plate of bangers and mash. Shepherd's pie or cottage pie, a classic British meal. Shepherd's pies originated in Scotland and the north of England and is primarily made from minced meat and potatoes, another potato-inspired meal. If beef is used instead, it is called cottage pie, and if sheep is used, it's called shepherd's pie. You can always spice up your meals however you like it. Again, there are lots of recipes online. Cooking time is approximately an hour depending on the number of persons you're cooking for. Best enjoyed with some cheese on top. Yum yum. This meal is hardly served in restaurants, maybe because most Brits prefer to have it at home with friends and family. I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen it served in any restaurants. You can find a lot of microwavable options in the supermarket these days if you prefer the easy option. Potatoes are definitely favorites here in the UK. If you decide to try out these meals, you can always add your additional spices or tweak it the way you want it. And if you've tried any of these meals that I have mentioned or any other British delicacies, please leave your comments in the comment section. I'm looking forward to trying more delicacies because I love food. Please leave your suggestions below. I hope you enjoyed your time with me today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're yet to do so. And I'll see you in my next one. God bless. Bye.
There are times in life and many times we have to stick together. Light and still shine.